Hello students, in today's class we are going to learn oogenesis. Before that, as we know, oogenesis is one of the process in gametogenesis. What is gametogenesis? See, the gametogenesis is the process of formation of gametes in the sexually reproducing animals. As you know, the male gamete is sperm, which is found in the testes, and the female gamete is ovum or egg, which forms in ovary. Moving to the process of oogenesis. What is oogenesis? How you can define oogenesis? So, it is the process of formation of haploid female gametes, that is eggs or ovum, from the diploid germinal epithelium. It is called as oogenesis. It involves the process of mitosis and meiosis, just like the spermatogenesis. As in spermatogenesis, we already seen that there are three stages. Here in oogenesis also there are three stages or three phases, namely the first one is multiplication phase, second is growth phase, and third is maturation phase. The diagrammatic representation of the all these phases can be drawn as given in this video. During the study or during the watching this video, please concentrate on the diagram. Going one by one, each phase we are going to study, starting with multiplication phase. In this stage, the primary germinal cell, that is PGCs, which are diploid in number of ovary, undergoes repeated mitotic division to form millions of gamete mother cell or oogonal cell. As you know, the mitotic division is also known as equational division. Hence, as the PGCs are diploid in number, the oogonal cells are also diploid in number. This process is completed in the embryonic stage of human females, as we already studied in the structure and development of ovary. Now, moving to the second phase, that is growth phase. See student, in growth phase, some of the oogonia stop division and begin to increase in size and form the primary oocyte. This primary oocyte is also diploid in nature or diploid in number. Cellular organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria increases in size and in number also. Now, in third phase, that is in maturation phase, which changes are takes place? So, see student, as you know, oogenesis takes place in the ovaries. The process is initiated before the birth of female baby. The primary oocyte, which is diploid in number, enter the maturation phase, which includes meiotic division. As you know, meiotic division having meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 are the two phases. The diploid primary oocyte undergo meiosis 1, that is in reduction division, to form two haploid daughter cells. As you can see in the diagram, the maturation phase having the two haploid cell. This division is peculiar in female as both the daughter cell are with haploid number of chromosome, that is 23 chromosomes. But due to unequal division of cytoplasm of the two daughter cell produced, one is larger cell called secondary oocyte, which is haploid, and another is small cell called first polar body, which is also haploid in number. Normally, the first polar body does not enter meiosis II. The secondary oocyte, which is haploid in number, proceeds in meiosis II only up to metaphase II. Means what? Out of the two haploid cells from the primary oocyte, which is diploid in number, only one cell acts as a secondary oocyte, which is haploid in number, and this secondary oocyte undergoes meiosis II and only up to metaphase II. Its division is further stopped or arrested at this stage. Means the changes occur after metaphase II only if there is the fertilization, means union of male and female gamete. The secondary oocyte is shed from the Graafian follicle and ovary. As you know, in menstrual cycle, 14th day is known as ovulation. This ovulation is the shedding of Graafian follicle from the ovary. The restart and the completion of meiosis II will happen only with the entry of sperm. Means the complete process of meiosis II is only fulfilled or happened by the entry of sperm. This last phase is usually completed in the ampulla of the fallopian tube at the time of fertilization. Fertilization means the union of male and female gamete. In this division also, the two unequal daughter cells are formed. The last cell is ovum and the small cell is second polar body. Both the ovum and second polar body are haploid in number. The ovum so formed functions as the female gamete and is ready for fertilization, and hence completion of meiosis II and completion of fertilization goes hand in hand. If the secondary oocyte does not receive the sperm or spermatozoa, it is shed off along with the menstruum, means the first phase of menstrual cycle, that is with the bleeding phase. In this way, you can describe the oogenesis in detail with the help of this diagrammatic representation of the whole process. As the oogenesis completed, the ovum is formed. As you can see in this figure, the whole structure of secondary oocyte or unfertilized egg, or you can say ovum, we are going to study in the next video. Thank you.